Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. To my subscribers, namaste, thank you for coming back. And to my new viewers, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. This video today is going to be for Libra, July 1st to the 15th, 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, let's get into it. I already did a pre-meditation, so let's see, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, July 1st, excuse me, to the 15th, 2019. Please give us clear and concise messages. Protect and guide us always in everything we do. Okay, what messages do we have for Libra? Starting out with the Ace of Swords, we got some truth. Okay. Four of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. July 1st to the 15th, 2019. What messages do you have for Libra? Please give us clear and concise messages and protect us always in all that we do. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, Libra, let's get into it. Okay, so your focus is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is some truth that needs to be told here. We have a great force here. It could be in love. It could be, let's see, feeling love. Okay, could be a new beginning, triumph. Truth. Okay, and that is crossed by the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is being in exile, solitude, taking a rest, or you need a break. Okay, so you may have gotten some harsh truth, Libra, and it's caused you, maybe it was some truth that you couldn't handle. And it caused you to just kind of go off into exile. To just have some time to yourself. Maybe even take a break from this person. Not a breakup, just like I said, you need to go off. You need to go into solitude, which makes sense because the basis is the Hermit. The Hermit is somebody that keeps to themselves. Okay, you could also be older, or the person you're dealing with is older. This is also a card of seeking the truth. So you wanted the truth. Well, you got the harsh truth, and it caused you to go off because you couldn't handle it. Whatever you found out was too much. I'm not even going to speculate what it might be. I'm just going to leave it at that. You connect the dots of how it is in your world. Okay, and with the Hermit, like I said, somebody keeps to themselves, seeking the truth. You could be older, or they could be older. Okay, this could also be a Virgo that you're dealing with, Libra. Okay, so in the recent past is the Nine of Pentacles, which could be a single woman or single person comfortable in their surroundings. Okay, financially stable. In your mind, your crowning card, we have the High Priestess, which could be that there were some secrets. There are some things in your mind that have been going on that you needed to have the answers. You were thinking, I need the truth. I need to know what's going on. Your intuition was telling you that there's something going on and you needed to find out what it was. And my guess is it had to do with this person in the past that was comfortable in their surroundings, financially stable, the single person. So they have some kind of involvement in this truth. Maybe you needed the truth from this person. Maybe, who knows, maybe you already broke up with this person and it just didn't sit right with you why things happened the way they did, and it's always been in your mind. Well, what happened? What was the truth? Because maybe things didn't add up, you know? And you finally asked, you got the truth, you didn't like what you heard. Maybe it has something to do with an older person. Maybe they were with an older person and you didn't find out about it until after. That could be a scenario for some of you. For others, it could just be that, you know, whatever the truth is that you got from this person that you're already not with, it just really knocked you down quite a few notches, and you just going into complete solitude and contemplating the whole situation. Now that you have all the answers and the secrets are revealed, now you're just, connecting the dots and saying, oh, well, now that makes sense. And then, oh, well, that explains this that I wasn't sure of. And, oh, now, okay, I get it. But you need to go off by yourself to contemplate those things. Okay, so near future, 5 of Swords, defeat. Somebody being dishonorable, deceitful, and not honest. Okay. Destruction of others. It could also be somebody being underhanded, okay, in the near future. Okay, so your view of the situation is the Wheel of Fortune. So now that you have these answers, you're okay. It's changed for the better. It's the ending of the cycle. I can actually put this to rest now. Maybe you'll even think, well, it's destiny that things worked out this way, because now that you know the truth, it's like, okay, better yet. And in your environment, how others may see you viewing the situation is until you found out, there was a lot of doubt and confusion with the 2 of Swords, which makes sense with everything else. You know, maybe you needed to make a decision, a final decision, and you were blocked and you were conflicted because you didn't have these answers, and your intuition was telling you, get the answers, reveal the secrets. And so you went and you sought the truth and you got it. And now you need to just go off and ponder over all of that. And so people see you being confused and having doubts. Okay, your hopes and fears is the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands can be great haste, great hopes, the arrows of love, a trip, a lot of sexual activity, and swift action. So maybe you're going to hope to go on a trip, since now you want to go off by yourself and you have all the answers that you need. Maybe you're hoping to just get away from things and you're like, you know what? I need to go away. I need a trip, because now that I have all of these answers, I need to get away for a little bit. Or for another group of you, it could be maybe you might go and cheat. Well, if you're not with this person, it's not cheating, but maybe you're going to just go and start screwing around, you know, because you're hurt by whatever it is that you found out. So you're going to go and have sex with whoever. Let's see, what else? Swift action. Okay. It could be swift action as well, because the next card is the Hierophant, which is the outcome, which could also be the marriage card. So you could be taking swift action now, where this is being dishonorable behavior in the near future. All right, 5 of Swords, dishonorable behavior, deceitful, somebody acting shady. It could be that now, if you were married to this person, you're now hoping to quickly and in a I don't want to say shady manner, but maybe you're going to go and run to an attorney to file for divorce. And so you're going to try and be a little like shady about it, as far as, well, let me do this and apply for it first before the other person does it, so I can word everything to my favor, since they just, gave me this awful news. So it could be something like that, where it might be viewed as you're being shady because you're just doing it first. But depending on what happens with you, you might be in the right and it's not really shady. So let's see. Let's get some clarification cards on the Five of Swords. Because this could be the other person being shady and being dishonorable. Who knows? Maybe this person may run off and get married to this person if you guys weren't married and you were just dating, and then you broke up and you found out this news that, oh, you're with somebody else, this older person, and then in the near future they're going to be shady and not even say anything to you while you're dealing with this. Maybe you guys are not broken up and you're just on a break, and so you get this news and you're like, all right, well, I need some time to just get away and mull all of this over, and they're done and not telling you and being deceitful and underhanded, and maybe they're just going to run off, go to Vegas and marry somebody. Maybe this person that they possibly cheated on you with. That may be the scenario for some of you as well. Again, not everybody, maybe just some of you. So let's see. Please clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Who does this apply to? Please explain the Five of Swords. Who does this apply to? Who's being underhanded? Okay, the King of Cups. Someone in touch with their feelings, or water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Three of Wands. Ongoing progress. And the Two of Pentacles, somebody juggling a situation. Okay, so then you may actually tell this person that I need some time, when you know you don't. So you could be the one now being underhanded by saying, well, let me get in touch with my feelings. Let me see how I feel about this. Now that I have all this information, let me gather it and see what I'm going to do. Juggle the situation, juggle my decision. Am I going to make this work with you or not? When you're saying, well, if we're going to keep this going, I need to decide, ongoing progress. I have to be in touch with my feelings about continuing with you. So let me balance things out. Let me weigh this out in my mind. I need some time, and I'll let you know. And then you might be taken off to maybe even propose. Maybe the news for some of you is actually not that bad, and you feel that this is something that you guys could overcome. So you may be taking swift action to then propose to this person and ask them to marry you, because you don't want to be without them. Because maybe the harsh truth that they told you was maybe like, you don't spend enough time with me, or, you don't show that you care enough, so it doesn't even mean that they were with somebody else. It could be this is still you going off, that maybe they're over you and your whatever issues, and they're sick of it. And so then you realize this harsh truth, like, wow, okay, I need to do something about this. So for some of you, it could be, okay, you're going to say, well, let me take some time and see. I don't know what I'm going to do. When you know you're lying, you know damn well what you're going to do, but you want to surprise them with a proposal. Or it could be, like I said, for some of you, someone's going to just go, and if you're married, then they're going to run and possibly apply for divorce. For others, the other person may run off with somebody older, which is if they were involved with somebody older, to go and maybe marry them. There's a lot of situations, a lot of scenarios. So whatever way this resonates with you, connect your own dots, like I say. I feel more, though, that this is somebody that they just told you the harsh truth, And you're saying that you need to think about it when you've already made your decision and you're going to want to propose to them. So let's see what messages you guys have for each other. What love messages do you guys have for each other, Libra? What love messages do you guys have for each other, Libra? Okay, you were never alone. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. That makes sense with the scenario of you taking this person for granted, and they just said, you know what, I'm done. And then when you realized it and they explained to you, you actually pondered over it and said, okay, I don't want to lose this person. Let me now make this happen. Okay, let's see. What messages do the crystals have for you in this situation, Libra? What guidance cards do we have for Libra, please and thank you? Ancient wisdom. Healthy body. And animals. Okay, this is a very interesting 3 cards for you, Libra. Okay, so having said animals, let's now go to our Archangel Animal Spiritual deck. Okay, what animal messages, since you're supposed to listen to your animals, pay attention to your animals. Maybe you guys had animals together, maybe you had dogs or cats that you weren't helping out in. And they're telling you now, pay attention to your animals, not just your spirit animals, but your pets at home. Maybe you've neglected your pets as well. And this person is telling you, hey, you have to, take care of your responsibility with our pets as well. Healthy body, maybe you weren't taking care of yourself. Maybe you were letting yourself go and you're just overeating and your health is a concern and they've been, I don't want to say nagging, because if somebody's telling you, hey, you should watch what you eat, and then they're trying to help by cooking nice meals for you and stuff, and you're just like, man, whatever, I'm gonna be a fat fuck, I don't care. It's not just your life. When you're in a relationship with someone, it's both of you. So you have to care about their thoughts and feelings as well. Because if something happens to you, it happens to them. Okay? Maybe you weren't understanding that. So take care of yourself. And ancient wisdom. What is that ancient wisdom? Happy wife, happy life. Right? Okay. What animal messages do we have for you, Libra? Elephant. Open yourself to true abundance. There you go. So don't get big like an elephant, but open yourself to true abundance. Let's see, what else do we have here? Snake. Live according to your divine essence. Yeah, don't sell yourself short. And giraffe. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. We're never done learning at whatever age and wherever we are in life. Okay, so keep in mind of the elephant, the snake, and the giraffe, Libra. Okay, that's all the messages I have for you for now. Peace and love. Have a happy 4th of July. Blessed be. Namaste. God bless. Take care of yourself. Take care of your pets. Take care of your body. Take care of this person that you're with. And I wish you well. I'll see you in the next video.